Hello everyone. What a beautiful day. I hope you're enjoying the sunshine. I hope that you are able to get outside at least for a little bit, or like me, you'll be looking out the window at the sun. It's made me feel really happy today. I have spoken to you quite a lot this week about kindness, and I've read you a few different books. Today's assembly is not going to be about kindness, and in it I'm not going to read you a book. Instead, I'm going to talk to you about something which this picture here relates to. I wonder if you could talk to the people at home and the people in your classroom if you're in school about what you think that picture might be about. I'm going to give you 10 seconds now to talk, make a prediction, and then I'm going to tell you. So I'm going to go quiet. Shh. Okay. What do you think it's about? I'm going to tell you now. It is about World Book Day. I quite like that picture. That's the world, and in the world there's lots of books. So, World Book Day this year is on March the 4th. March the 4th is next Thursday. So, this causes us a bit of a problem, but we've come up with a solution. The problem is some of you will be at home and some of you will be at school. And the solution that's been come up with has been come up with by Miss Hamilton, our librarian, and Miss Allison. And what they have done is they've decided on next week's challenge being about English and being about World Book Day. But I'm letting you know about it early so you've got time to plan and think about what you'd like to do. So, without further ado, next week's challenge is an English challenge, and we would like you to see if you could recreate the front cover of your favourite book. I hear you say. How are we going to do that? Well, to help you, Miss Hamilton and Miss Allison have created some covers themselves, which I'm going to show you. And then what I want to do is talk to you about some of the covers of my favourite books, and we can think about it together in this assembly. So, first of all, let me make myself a little bit smaller. And get myself out of the way. There I go. Look how small I am. Hello. So, here we've got lots of examples. So, up the top here we are. We've got Miss Hamilton, and she's trying to be the cover of the book, I Don't Want Curly Hair. And then next to her, this big image here, a man and his daughter, it looks like, have tried to create the front cover of The Paper Bag Princess. Next to them, there's an example here of The Tiger Who Came to Tea. There's a little tiger there that you can see, and the boy is having a tea, drinking from a tea set with them. Over here we've got The Good Egg, Someone's Made an Egg. I think Mr. Knowles has read you this book before. Next to that we've got Someone Who Is Being Matilda. This one I think is my favourite of all of these. It says you can't take an elephant on a bus, and here they've used a teddy bear elephant, or a teddy elephant, and a play bus to recreate the cover. Here someone's tried to be Dirty Bertie, which is fantastic. Someone's recreated the witches fantastically here. And there we have Mrs. Hamilton again, and she is recreating the cover of the book there. So, there are some examples to get you thinking, but I thought perhaps we could talk about some of my favourite covers. As you all know, I love the books that are written by Oliver Jeffers. So I thought that I would show you some of his covers and we could think about how I could do it. So, first of all, The Way Back Home. I wonder how I could do that. Well, I've got a stripy red and white jumper, so that's a good start. And I think that my daughter has a teddy bear alien, or a teddy alien. So maybe I could hold hands with the teddy alien, and that could be my cover for that one. This one, I've got an idea. I look a little bit like the boy on the cover anyway, and there's a tree that looks a bit like that in the conservation area. So later on, I might go and stand by the tree and look up at it and take a picture. Next, this one. Now, I know that my daughter has a penguin teddy, so I can use that, and maybe I could make it look like I'm sat in an umbrella. I'm a bit too big to sit in an umbrella, but I could have a go, couldn't I? And finally, this one, I can do the same thing. I can borrow my daughter's teddy penguin, and I can try my best to recreate this cover in my stripy jumper. Okay. Just going to pop that up, and I'm going to make myself a little bit bigger. So, hopefully that's got your brain thinking, hopefully you are going to be able to recreate a cover of a book that you really love. If you're finding it difficult, don't worry about it. Perhaps just dress up as a character from a book that you love and do something that they do. So if you would find it difficult to recreate the front cover of Matilda, maybe you could just dress up as Matilda and take a picture of yourself reading a book. That would be fantastic too. We just want you to start to think about the books that you love. Okay, I'm not going to say much more. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope you enjoy the weather. It's getting closer and closer to that time when we'll all be back together, which is absolutely fantastic. Have a lovely weekend. Bye bye.